Hey everyone, Creature Hunt Guy here, coming at you with not a review but more of an update. Well, I'd like to say that this was my house. Actually I wouldn't, because I hate this place. It's a stupid duplex. The reason I'm living in a duplex, you may not believe me, but I happen to live in Piedmont, Oklahoma. There's a bunch of annoying dogs back next door as well. But yes, I live in Piedmont, Oklahoma, and in case you have not heard the news lately, my house was one of the many victims of an F5 tornado that went right through. My house was one of the worst hit, as it turns out, because it's basically just a slab. There's not even a wall standing. And that pretty much goes for everything else that was inside the house, because I only had time to save one of my dogs and my cat. For the other one, I don't know where it is. If you see a tricolored beagle that's short and looks like a basset hound, tell me, because that's probably her. But anyway, yeah. So, as far as Transformers reviews, well, I did find bits and pieces of Transformers everywhere. Thanks, Hasbro. Your toys are not tornado-proof. But that's beside the point, because I may be able to continue my Transformers reviews because of one person and one person alone. That name is Will Cobb. I'd like to say he has a YouTube channel, but I don't believe he does. But he is as big a Transformers fan as any, and he has a huge collection, of which he was more than happy to give me some of them. And that kind of made me feel a little sad because I couldn't do anything for the poor guy. But I can tell you this one thing. He is becoming, believe it or not, a graphics designer for Hasbro to, you guessed it, design Transformer toys. So maybe someday he'll have a completely designed Transformer toy that he made himself. And so I guess the only thing I can do for him in exchange for giving me several Transformers, which I will show you in a second, I can just say buy every single one he designs, and we'll call it even. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, like I said, all my Transformers, all 75 of them, went up with the wind, including several future reviews I was going to do, just some of which were Masterpiece Optimus Prime, Masterpiece Skywarp, Grimstone and the Dinobots, a few more mini-bots, basically every single animated figure ever made, almost. Anyway, but that is so beside the point, because this friend of mine that lives in Mustang, Oklahoma, he kind of fixed all that. Let me show you what I mean. This is currently, I guess, a room. Paper-thin walls, unfortunately, so if you hear something next door, that's not my fault. But anyway, yeah, so this guy Will happened to find out some of my favorite Transformers and gave them to me. Did I say I'm eternally grateful yet? Because I am, so don't get the wrong idea there. But, for example, well, my favorite Seeker, G1 version of the Seeker, G1 Thundercracker here. Oh my gosh. My two favorite Dinobots from G2, Slag and Grimlock, sporting a wonderful blue and green color scheme. And my two favorite classic figures as well. I guess you guys already know this, so that pretty much just says it all. Hot Rod right there. And what's even more, the original, one the only, well, 1 out of 8, classic Starscream. Yes, indeed, folks. That is indeed the real thing right there. So, that's pretty much it. I've also been able to, I saved some of my money from the storm, so I have been able to buy back some of the ones I had. Unfortunately, they're nothing too great, just because you gotta rely on Walmart, and that's like relying on a Dollar General practically. But I've got a few here that I don't think I've done yet, so I'll be bringing them to you. And insurance pays for everything, so you know it's gonna be a little bit slower than it has been, but thanks to one of the best guys on the face of the earth, Will Cobb, and thanks to somehow a jar of money survived a tornado. Explain that one to me. I will be able to continue Transformers reviews at a slower pace, but for the foreseeable future. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, because I just am. Until I can get another video up right now, I have some links down at the bottom of my channel, and you can check out those guys. Pia, you know, everyone knows him. Emgo, Barutuzaru, definitely check him out. Until the foreseeable future when I will be back, and I will. So, enjoy this video coming up here. It's just a thing to show you around what actually, you know, happened. It's a little bit cleaner than it was when it first happened, of course, but basically it's just junk laying all over the yard. But anyway, until my next update or review, I'm not sure which is going to come first, I'm Creature Hunt Guy, and just buy every Transformer that Will Cobb will make, and he will, because he will design them, because he's almost done. Anyway, that's all for now. See ya.